Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Raven here. Today we're going to be reading the Crescent Moon Clan. So first let's get some of our music playing, and now let's start. All clan traits: +2 constitution, +2 intelligence, +2 charisma, creature type human, size medium or small, your choice. Movement types: walking 20 feet, running 40 feet, climbing 10 feet, swimming 10 feet, flying 60 feet. Special senses: magic sight 30 feet, base attack 2, saves fortitude +2, reflex +2, will +2. Their skills are 5 times 8 plus intelligence modifier, with clan skills of deception, intimidate, magic, nature mana gathering, perception, and performance. Their trained features are 1 trained feature in addition to the trained feature gained at first level, and their ability is Devastating Darkness. For the cost of 2 combat points and 5 mana points, you create an aura of magical darkness that only you can see through out to a range of 10 feet centered on you. This aura lasts for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. Any creature except for you that enters this darkness, ends its turn, or begins its turn in this darkness takes 12 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage, and any creature except for you that is inside this darkness gets a -3 on all of their saves against danger. Crescent Moon Clan spells. The first spell is Blade of Devastating Darkness. Cost 3 combat points and 20 mana points. You summon a sword made of concentrated darkness in 1 free hand. This sword stays manifested for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. Upon the casting of this spell, you can make 4 attacks against up to 4 different creatures. All creatures that you choose to attack must be within your movement speed. Each creature that is hit by this spell takes 6 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage, and they have their current mana points reduced by the same amount of damage taken. The next spell is Chaos Control Maddening Darkness. And that one is cost 2 combat points and 15 mana points. You target 1 creature that is within this spell's range. That target must make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature is shrouded in darkness and becomes blinded until the end of its next turn. On a failed save against danger, the creature becomes shrouded in a mental darkness that makes them see all allies as enemies and all enemies as allies for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. The next spell is Disappearing Darkness. 1 combat point, 10 mana points, range 120 feet. You engulf yourself in shadows and teleport to a spot that is within this spell's range. If you teleport to a spot where another creature would be within 5 feet of you, then you can make 1 free attack against that creature. The next one is Blazing Ball of Devastating Darkness. Cost 3 combat points and 30 mana points, range 60 feet. You create a ball of magic in your hands with darkness rippling off it like flames. You target 1 area that is within this spell's range and throw the concentrated ball of magic. When the ball hits its target, it explodes in a 20-foot radius, creating an orb of inky darkness. Any creature except for you that is within this affected area must make a reflex save against danger. On a successful save against danger, the creature takes 15 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage. On a failed save against danger, the creature takes 30 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage. Any creature except for you that enters the inky darkness on a turn, starts its turn or ends its turn, and the inky darkness becomes affected by the blinded and burned conditions for as long as they remain in this in this dark. Once a creature is in this inky darkness, that creature has a 50% chance on each of its turns in order to determine if it can use its movement on that turn or not. And the last spell is Dark Mana Devastation. Cost 3 combat points and 50 mana points. Range is 30 feet, and it's over here above the next clan we'll be reading. And there it is. Target one creature that is within this spell's range. That creature must make a will save against danger. On a successful save against danger, that creature takes 25 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage. On a failed save against danger, the creature takes 50 plus your highest ability modifier magical dark damage and becomes affected by the dark mana curse for a number of in-game minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. A creature affected by the dark mana curse loses 10 plus your highest ability modifier mana points in the reserved mana pool at the beginning of each creature's turn for the duration that this curse lasts. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, join us for more, and I hope you all have a nice day.